Hello, hello, hello. Priscilla here. We are going to take a box. We're going to take a box. This is a big box, but I'm going to get this down to size pretty quick for us. Something is in here jingling around. We're going to make a gingerbread house. So the first thing I'm going to do is get this cardboard box more manageable. I'm going to open up this part. And I'm just going to tear this tape off. This is something I've been seeing on TikTok, I've been wanting to do. And this is for the 25 days of Christmas crafts that I'm doing this month. So everybody, you're gonna have one of these boxes at home. You will. You'll have a box like this at home. There, this one has a surprise rubber band in it. So I'm gonna just cut off a piece of this because we want it to be manageable. I'm just gonna use scissors. I'm at my watercolor table, and this is very big and cumbersome. So I want to get it a bit more manageable. And I want to try to not crease this stuff. And I also chose, not on purpose, but I chose my very worst scissors for doing this. Oh, that's our hardest cut. Okay, this is what we're after right here. This is the piece we're looking for. Right here. I'm gonna actually just separate these two. And I want to not bend that. I don't care about bending this little flap. I can use this for things. Okay. That's good. All right. Whoa, that's so much better. All right. Now here we have, this is our gingerbread house. Now here, this kind of makes like a little peak and a point. If you want to make it 3D, I'll maybe make some more, but this one, I just want this one to stand up like this. I'll tape it. Maybe I'll glue a stick here or something beside it. I'll maybe put a tree beside it. But let's keep this super duper 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 simple. Let's keep it super simple. This is going to be a fun project that anybody can do. I promise anybody can do this. And I'm going to pull this down. Ooh. Oh, that's good. I can see your comments now. Hello, hello, hello. We're starting also, today starts our 25 days of Christmas movies. So we're going to watch a Christmas movie after this. So I want to make, because this isn't a real house that we're making, I can do anything I want to. I'm going to give this a little dome roof. I'm going to give this a little dome roof here. I like a little dome roof. You can use rulers, you can freehand, you can, whatever makes you happy. You can use, like pieces of paper to help you get straight lines. Like, I think I'm going to cut off from this. So let's come over here. Let's make a nice straight line here. Straight-ish. And I'll do the same over here. Just to this part. We're going to cut that scrappy edge off. And then here, I want to make little peaks over here to add a little bit of interest to our house. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. This side can be noticeably taller. And then, you can use things like, use whatever tools you're comfortable with. I'm going to be cutting with these scissors. I'm going to use these scissors. They're super sharp. I think up here, let's put an arch window in. Up here in the center. Arch window. And let's make them diamonds. And let's put a door. Let's go with a pretty big door. And it needs to be an arch as well. I am all about the arches. Do you like arches? I love arches. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one like this kind of window in here. And if you look, you will see a million different prints and pics and ideas for doing a gingerbread house. We can maybe down here put a little doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm drawing with Sharpies so you can see this. Hello, hello. And I want to put some windows in here because I'm going to make mine lit. I'm going to make my gingerbread house lit, so I need to have windows for the light to come through. And let's put little windows up in here. Okay, maybe a little oval window here. And maybe over here. We'll put a little, I want to have a lot of windows. I think I might put a little tree behind here. So I need to have some light that you can see through. Okay. I'm happy with this. This is our cutout. Step number 1 is to draw your design. Step number 2 is to cut it out. Hello, Lulu in Central Florida. How are you? So I'm going to cut out the shape, and I'm going to lose that black line. I'm going to lose the black line. And you could use pinking shears, zigzaggy shears, but cardboard is a hard cut. Now, this kind here, we can bend this to help us. Don't bend that. We want to keep that nice and straight on that side. Keep that part straight. This would work really good with an X-Acto. Just saying. If I was not doing this on camera, that is what I would be using. Hello, hello. We are in the part of Pennsylvania that got no snow. So I'm going to make a snow-colored gingerbread cottage. Sometimes you need to just cut off this excess piece to get in there for the cutting to make it easier. But don't throw away your little scraps, your little doodads. I'll show you why. We can use these. We can use these to make little chimneys. We can use these to make little gingerbread men. We can make a lot of cool things out of these. So keep your scraps. And I have paint here, but I think I'm just going to use markers for this. And I really did pick my worst pair of scissors. My very worst pair of scissors. If that little edge is there, I don't mind. Let me see how these do. They're slightly better. I would use an X-Acto. I'm going to cut from here. Tomorrow, our craft is going to be making a Christmas tree with a couple different things. We're going to make a couple different Christmas trees tomorrow. So I'm going to start cutting in on this side. And if you're doing this project with kids, the grown-ups might want to do the cutting out part and then let the kids decorate their gingerbread houses themselves. This would be a really fun project to do with kids, definitely. Because this part's fiddly. And ours is just going to be a one-dimensional. You can do it 3 dimensionals, but we're just doing a one-dimensional tonight. We're starting off with a nice, basic, easy Christmas craft everybody can do. You will have the stuff in your house to do this. I'm going to tell you a couple little fun things that you can use for your white paint. I'm going to be using white markers. Might be using art crayon. You 100% could do this with crayons. You could do this with glue that you add white acrylic paint to. So when your glue dries, you're left with the white acrylic paint. That makes really pretty icing. Hey, Paula Ann, how are you? I'm finally doing this. It's been a busy, wonderful, beautiful day here. Stained glass sundae and lights and all the fun. I want to try to cut off the magic marker place, the Sharpie, I should say. And I've used the inside of the box so there's no writing on it. On the back side there is writing. Yeah, an X-Acto knife would work so much better, but on TikTok, they sometimes flag my lives for using a hot glue. So X-Acto knives definitely get you flagged. It's weird. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. So yeah, I said I'd definitely use that if I was not on camera, if I wasn't doing a live. And for cutting out the little windows that we're going to cut out to let light in between them, you can do things to put behind them, like take plastic, even plastic cling film that you could color with magic markers and then tape that behind to create little frosty window panes. Yep. All of my lives that are appropriate to put up on YouTube, I do. If I have music playing in the background, I can't put them up on YouTube. So, all right. So here we have our little basic shape. I love this. I'm super happy with this. So for this first one, I want to take these little, I want to make little things for the light to come through. And that's why I chose these scissors, because they're pointy. I pulled my back out today. And believe it or not, doing this, it hurts my back. I'm going to use that side. That side's smarter. Take your time. Take your time and do it any way you can do it. I love hearing Alexander laughing. Him and Morton are up to something. Oh, that's a horrible noise. I'm sorry. Pretend I'm cutting these out. I'm not going to cut these out on this. It's going to be too atrocious. I'm going to just do this. Inside here, inside all of these, they're going to be cut out. So use your imagination. Had a wreath making day in your friend's garage. That's great. Yeah, I don't even know how I did it either. I think I did it when I was like stretching down. Okay, so this is the fun part. This is the fun part. We're going to get into decorating. This is a jelly pen. And I know I'm going to cut this off, but I might come up to here. Oh, this works perfect. Forget everything else. Just get a jelly pen. Why would you paint when you can do this? And look how intricate we can get. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I might leave that little black edge on there. It's a nice little poppity pop. What's he up to? Paul, what are you eating?
These beef cubes from 2012.
No. Morton's eating beef cubes from 2012? Seriously?
I had one last week.
Morton. Oh my gosh. Alexander, your paw is a wild man.
Which begs the question, how old actually are you? Because if that was the use-by date...
Where did they come from?
Well, they had to come from Middletown.
That's so bizarre. This white on the black looks really cool. I'm doing this. Morton, look at this gingerbread frosting.
Oh.
Morton said he had, when did you have one? Last week?
What?
One of those nasty beef cubes?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, he's already had one.
Yeah.
He's...
What doesn't unalive you makes you stronger. I was telling Alexander he better watch, because if he opens the packet, they'll probably come running at them.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't believe it when I thought must have bought them, because I had run out, and it's like, where did they come from? And I looked at it, and it was used by 2012.
That's ridiculous. I'm going to do a zigzaggy pattern on this one. And just think gingerbread. I have some rubber stamps.
Last week.
These are expired by 2026, so they're probably from 2010 or 2010. So
You
they are
better
high
check
school.
those expiration dates.
Well, as Alexander just worked it out, I bought the bacon bits for Maggie last week, and they don't expire till 2026. So those ones are high school age because they went out of date on 2012, which means they were probably made a couple of years before that. So that means that if they went out, and that's 12 years old
That's
in 2012
crazy.
plus 2, so they're 14 years old.
I'm going to put some little snowflake feels on these too. And you don't have to be perfect and precision. The object with these is to have fun, right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna do this. I definitely need to do this. Kids are gonna love doing this. Don't you think it's
just keep freezing it?
Don't you think this would be a fun project for kids to do? So I wanna try another thing that I have here. I'm gonna try an art crayon. Let's see how this works.
Do they dry?
Yes. Those are acrylic paint, babe.
Sweet lady G saying they saw the window and thought about the pineapple for SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah. I love it.
Veronica's, hi guys, I finally see you live. You're both amazing and I love seeing your videos and home. Thank you.
This stuff is great. This is Marabou art crayon. I love it. This is acrylic paint in this kind of form. That's making good snow.
Janine says, I've missed you both. Hope you're doing super. We are, thanks.
Yeah, today's been awesome, hasn't it? Today's been amazing. It's gonna still just get even better. After I do this, we're gonna watch a movie. I love how that looks. I'm gonna take and make a little. I'm gonna make a little ridge of snow right here.
Yeah, put on the tip of the towers.
Snow covered up there. Does that do ya?
That
You like
only
that?
makes sense there.
Yeah, it's a snowy little gingerbread house. I don't know if this will work. Nope. Well, kinda. Kinda works. Look.
Yeah, tinge it.
Yeah, that works. I'm happy with that.
Where are you putting the gingerbread houses?
I think I'm gonna put them up on the stage.
Do you know why she's making them
under
out
the
of cardboard?
tree. Why? Because I want to do crafts that can be recycled.
Because they wouldn't make it till Christmas. If you made them out of real gingerbread, I'd scoff them.
Martin would eat them. This is just a little highlighter.
The lights, I mean, Paul was saying.
Oh yeah, did I put the video up yet with the lights on it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of the new stage lights. Did anybody see the video of the stage lights? Is it up? I don't know. I can't remember if I did.
Me is saying, what did you do for Thanksgiving?
Ate too much. We walked
Spent
down
it
the
at
stairs.
home.
Yeah. And I got this guy. I gotta do something with him.
What happened there?
I was gonna cut him out, but I can't.
How?
Well, because if I use an X-Acto one here, I get restricted.
Alright. What about scissors?
Dangerous behavior. This is gonna be good. Excuse me. I hiccuped and swallowed at the same time.
Veronica says, thank you for sharing your beautiful ideas and beautiful home.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. We're going to expand on all of these ideas. I'm going to put all of the 25 days of Christmas crafts, I'm going to put up on our YouTube, all of these lives. And I want you to leave comments, tag me in things you're doing. Okay. Alrighty, right. Go look for.
Me, myself,
Red
so
shirt.
that ASMR of that marker gives me spine tingling.
Oh, that's good. Let's make these little peppermint swirls. Little peppermint swirls. And just some little red dots here and there. Little berries. There is no right or wrong way to do this. You do this any way and every way you want to. Let's make this door. Let's do this door like a candy cane. I'm gonna start. Come up on each side.
What happened to the big red marker again?
I don't know. I'm just using what I have, baby. Just using what I have.
I remember seeing it on that thing.
I want you to be able to have fun with whatever you have right now in your place. Crayons. You could do this with anything. And let's just put some little swirly curly cues. Just some little swirly curly cues. I have orange. I don't know that orange is going to work here. I don't think it is. And I moved all my other markers. So we're just stuck with some snowy colors. I'm going to put snow on this. And put snow on this. Let's put snow around the door. And this is acrylic paint. This looks like little snowballs there. I like that. Oh, yes.
Sheila had said good evening.
Good evening.
And Veronica's saying, let's tap the screen, everyone.
Thank you. Let's go up here with snow on top of this. These are great for making snow.
Mistletoe, says Renee.
Yeah, I don't have any green markers here. I moved all my markers. Babe, on the bottom of the shelf there where you just were looking, you might find some green markers. You might find any kind of marker there. I'm just going to take and smudge this in.
What are these things?
Oh, that's what I want. You're the best. Morton is the best. Morton just made this perfect.
What are they? They look like crayons.
Yeah, they're the art crayons, the Marabou art crayons.
What was that name like?
Yeah. And I don't want to sound like QVC, but I do have a link for them on my Amazon storefront on our website, the1870studio.com. So I'm just going to puff these out like snowballs. That little smudge there needs to come on there. And I think we need to put some snow on the ground.
Renee is laughing at QVC. What was that? Quality, value, and comfort?
I don't know.
What was it? Quality, value, and... can't remember. Catherine says hello. Hi there.
Hello, how are you? I'm going to put some snow down on this part of the door. My idea was to cut the door out, but I'm not doing that now. Let's put snow here too. We could make something popping out this door, honey. Wonder what could pop out this door. Wow! Him.
I never made anything this morning.
Martin made an awesome dinner for everybody. Okay. gonna see if this, I don't know if it'll cover up that or not.
Will the bottom piece of cardboard stay within it?
Yeah, it can stay to hold it upright, right? Like this. Or I could put it back this way. That's the way I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like that. So that's what's gonna, this is my stand. That's what's gonna hold it up. So now we have these colors that Morton brought. Oh, now it's gonna get good. Let's come and make some green here. Oh, babe, these are perfect. These are so perfect for this. These are so perfect. I love them. Let's put some green up here. The holly and the ivy.
Veronica's saying adorable, and yes, they are perfect.
There's, do you see how these are going on so
Wreath
smooth?
says me, myself, me.
Oh yes, a wreath. That's a great idea. Let's put the wreath right here. We won't talk about what I did there. Shh, that's our secret. Who said wreath? That was a good idea.
It was me, myself, me eight. Sweet, says Paul Ann. Thanks for the gifts, Veronica. And anybody that's given gifts and likes, thank you.
I'm not going to put the green on there because I have the, and these go in. These go in and out like a lipstick. I love that about them.
She was saying that she'll have to check them out. They look fantastic to use.
Yeah, they're super cool to use.
Quite a range of colour.
Honey, there's like 48 different colors. These are just my little basket. But I'm so glad you found them. Okay, let's go with blue on this door here. And this is acrylic paint. These are acrylic. Acrylic paint in a crayon form. They dry hard as a rock. How cool is that?
I hate to tell you before somebody points it out to you, they're watercolour crayons.
Yeah, you can, right now I could take water and put on here. They're water soluble,
Yeah,
but when they
what
dry,
what I'm saying is they're not acrylics.
but when they dry like an acrylic.
Yeah.
They go on like an oil pastel. Like if I took a little brush, I want to show you now. You don't want to use a whole lot of water. Use just a little dab of water. Get a little tiny
Mixed
brush.
media.
They're 100% mixed media. A little bit of water here. Watch. Everybody see that? How cool is that? Isn't that so neat? I have told the company, I'm an artist educator for this company. I have told them so many times, change the name. When people hear crayon, what do you think? You think it's like it's like a kid's toy. This is the coolest. This is one of my coolest supplies that I have, and I never really show them to you. Look at. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Isn't it neat? So it goes on like an oil pastel. It's water soluble and it dries like an acrylic. It's everything. But the company, because they call it art crayon, I think people just think it's a crayon. This is not a
Yeah, I'm
crayon.
trying to think of another name you could call it. It's
I
like,
know, like mixed media magic stick. That's what I'd call it.
Sheila's and I literally thought creamy wax.
Yeah.
I'm doing thanks, Jen. Good, fine, Jen. Thank you. Jen says hello.
Hello. Okay.
They're so vibrant on cardboard, says Jess.
Yeah, I
Are
mean,
those on your Amazon list, Jabina?
this is on the Amazon page.
What about
It's in Marabou. Marabou is what you want to look at. And we have red. Wait, that looks red.
Hollyberry, says Renee. The brand's Marabou.
Marabou art crayon.
I literally thought, yeah, I think.
This looks red. We're gonna try this. It might be orange.
I think the bonus of being on the cardboard is it looks darker.
Maybe. I'm gonna make this kind of like a little plaid.
Jess has
I
been
like
waiting
that.
for the red.
Let's put a little bow here. And again, you want to get the fine detail, make that wet, and spread that.
It tells you at the barcode what colour they are.
Right. Okay. Oh, there's a dark blue. I do like this dark blue. It's new too.
That one was chilly.
Oh, that one was called Chili that we just did.
Cass Cindy says they have shimmer sets also.
Yes. They're really, I love them. I'm gonna make these bars
Donovan says, hey.
blue. Hey Donovan, how are you? I'm loving this, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I am loving it. Okay. Now, I'm going to just make sure I have my white nice and fluffy.
Cindy, Sheila's saying to Cass Cindy, what OMG, thank you for the share, I'm in. Off to get some of the crayons. I don't think we've picked the movie yet, have we?
No, we got to do that. I'm going to make a TikTok about it. We're doing the 25 days of Christmas.
Sheila loves shimmer.
And this is what I love. Look, see how you can twist this up? Oh, and then twist it down. These are really good stuff. When I demo this stuff, when I'm out and about demoing it, I'll take a wet paintbrush and I'll put it across the top of here, and then I'll just paint on my paper with it. I'll use this like my supply. I'll just touch this and then I paint, and it always freaks people out. It's super cool. These are wonderful.
Cass is watching this Santa Claus right now.
Oh, we got to pull one out. I have 25 movies written down. We'll pull one out to watch. I'm going to fill this in with my gel pen to get our little white stripe looking. Use a gel pen for your detail. Sakura gel pens.
The Bishop's wife was on tonight. That's good
Oh,
one.
nice.
David Niven. Is that? Who was
David,
it?
Loretta Young.
Yeah, who was it? It was David Niven.
David
and,
Niven and Loretta Young. And is it Cary Grant?
Cary Grant, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, great tip, Priscilla, said Sheila. White Christmas is always a good one. Yep.
Oh, we love White Christmas. That's in the list.
What's the other one that White Christmas was in again?
Holiday Inn.
Oh, aye, Holiday Inn. Cary Grant's my favourite, says
I
Catherine.
love him. Oh my gosh, I love him.
Was it him that used to be in all the films with Doris Day, or was that
Rock
Rock
Hudson.
Hudson? They were quite funny. Showing my age now.
I got some of the wax on here. I'll let that dry and I can pick it off.
What's the temp in your church?
About 70 degrees tonight. Is what it always is.
Are
Summer,
these markers,
winter.
says Crystal John.
This is a gel pen.
Sakura, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Jelly Roll, I think it is, by
Yeah.
Sakura.
I'm just gonna put some little white dots in here. And think gingerbread. Think decorating this any way you want to. Think about like whatever you want to do. Like if you want to do twirly swirlies on here, which I'm gonna do, some twirly swirlies. Go for it.
Cass watched Dr. No the other day and forgot how good looking Sean Connery was.
It's your gingerbread house and you get to decorate it any way you wanna.
Not got any of the gumdrop buttons on it.
No gumdrop buttons. Oh no. Martin, do you remember that time we were making gingerbread houses with the Grands and you went to the store by yourself for one thing and you came back with $200 worth of other candy and stuff for on the gingerbread house?
Not particularly.
Morton came back in from the grocery store with candy like you wouldn't believe for on the house, on their houses.
I was the one that was able to make the icing that could bond it together.
You did.
Is it royal icing?
I like it with this swirly stuff on it. This looks good. What is everybody thinking? Has anybody made these? Are you going to try? Is anybody going to make a cardboard gingerbread house? And just remember the whole object is to have fun. You know, do your own thing.
Divine Giggles is going to make one. Sheila's going to make one. Veronica reckons it's a great idea.
How fun. And like this would be really fun for kids or adults to do. Just have the pens.
What will you do with it?
I'm gonna make a bunch of these. I'm gonna decorate
Sweet Lady J's making one too.
I'm gonna make some bigger ones too. This is my starting one.
I think it's genius, says Cora.
I'm gonna make some bigger ones as well.
Love it, coming out so nice.
And I'm not really doing any one particular thing. Look here, we'll put some little stripes around like a little candy cane. It can be anything you choose it to be. Anything. I just like doing random swirls. Random swirls of all sizes. And then putting some things in amongst those swirls.
Somebody says they can never find a white gel pen.
Order the link for them
Sheila.
is on my Amazon. On my Amazon storefront. I buy these. I get these 24 in a pack because I use a lot of white gel pens. And these ones, you can see how great they are.
Well, get off to the dentist, Catherine, and get it seen to. I
Okay.
hate the dentist. Yeah, Catherine's living vicariously through you for this one.
This is fun. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. On the first day of crafting, this is what I made. A gingerbread cardboard house. and I hope you like it. Up here, let's put some peppermint sticks. Remember, it's your house. You get to decorate it any way you want. Any way you want. Up here, I'm gonna put these little bits in for windows. Let's give them a little frosty window pane.
Both Veronica and Lulu love it.
Frosted window panes, la da 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 da. The green is blending in, but I love it anyway.
That's gorgeous, says Sheila. Gorgeous as always, says Brian.
Put some little snow. Give it your little snow feels. I'm gonna actually do this. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When in doubt, tap it out. Oops. I think it's definitely gingerbread house. What do you think, Martin?
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised you don't have on Christmas music, says Deborah.
I want to put this up on YouTube, and if I put on Christmas music, I can't put it on YouTube.
Lulu says, creative mind I don't have.
Oh.
I love the swirls, said Corey.
Yeah, the swirls are nice. I'm going to put some snow on these parts. Put some snow down here on this bit. I'm excited to see what...
Tap it out, must have more. Awesome for a cover of a Christmas week. Yeah,
I'm going to put just a little bit more of this snow up here at the tippity top. Just to get rid of that. My Sharpie line. That's good.
Looks like a Christmas book, and Deborah was apologising for something, but I'm not sure.
I'm putting some thicker blobs of white here.
Looks awesome for a cover of a Christmas book, said Veronica.
I like how the thick. This looks more snowy.
Deborah loves it. Gail says, hey.
Hey. I'm going to put a white line right around here. It can't be too snowy. Oh, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Now, I would try to put, oh, wait, I do have. Let's try to put some little red berries in on here. Oh, yeah, it works. Oh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Some holly berries. Martin, I think it might be done.
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody think? Martin wanted gumdrops. I'll make more with gumdrops. I want to just try a little bit of pink on this one up here.
I missed you that somebody was going to comment about berries. Sheila was going to comment about berries. I love it.
Oh, that looks like pink frosting up there. Look at that. Martin, do you see the pink frosting?
Mm-hmm.
Now I kind of want to do this. Put a little bit of pink in here and there. Just a little bit. Not too much.
Going to pin a comment that is someone else who said this little bouquet now I want some
And I have a
sweet
little
chaser.
purple. I have purple that might work too. I'm going to put purple stripes over here and see how they look. Oh, they look magnificent. I kind of want to put some purple down here. Martin had wanted gumdrops. These could be these are purple gumdrops. Little purple gumdrops. Honey, this is the best cardboard gingerbread house I've ever made.
Mm.
It's also the only one I've ever made like this. Thanks, Lulu. I have this other color of blue. I might put on some little...
Renee said you were going to make a large one to store your wrapping paper.
I am going to do that, yes. Yes, I am. You are correct. So this is doing this little guy here. This has given me my ideas. I'm gonna make a lot of these between now and Christmas. I think it looks really pretty when you put a little pop of color by the white, don't you, babe?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for it. Going for it. Okay, I gotta stop. I've gotta stop. I love it. What do you think? I hope you had fun. I hope you got some ideas. This is number 1 of our 25 days of Christmas. And I'm gonna put this up on our YouTube. So in case you didn't catch the whole live, you can rewatch it. And yeah, then when I display it, I'm gonna put it like this. Let me take my phone out here. This is how I will display this. Oh my goodness. And I'll have to tape it on the back. Wait, let me put a light on here. Oh. What do you think? Morton,
Yeah.
I love this. I want to make a whole little village. I like the little rounded roof a lot. And then just a little tape on the back will keep it standing up. Honey, I could put jars of candy behind it for you. Could be your little stash. All right, so this was it. Look, it started life as garbage. And it's going to end up, this will end up living in my Christmas collection for the rest of my time anyway. This was fun, and this didn't take that long. And yeah, just a cardboard box. You can have fun. I would recommend this, honey, wouldn't you, for all ages? What do you think, Alexander?
It's good.
What do you think? Give me your honest opinion.
It looks really good.
Do you think it's something you'd have fun doing?
Yeah, I can see myself doing that, and I don't do art.
I think it would be fun. So what's next? Tomorrow we're going to make a Christmas tree. This was day number 1. Tomorrow, the Christmas tree, I'm going to probably use cardboard for. Cardboard and tomato cage and who knows what. I just want to use like garbage that you have around. I got a big box. I got a lot of stuff still to do with it. So, yeah,
You should add
I should add a date
soon.
to it. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. What day is today? December 1st.
Mia says, hi guys, real gingerbread houses stress me out. This seems much more relaxing.
This
says
is
Dalton.
so good. And I don't have a list of what all I used.
Do you
Jelly
know what time
roll.
you'll be on?
I'm not sure what time tomorrow will be, but I am doing Mosaic Monday tomorrow. I'll make an event for that. I'm going to be doing Cardinal Mosaic. And I did, I used these art crayons. There's a link on my a link on my website, the1870studio.com, and my Amazon for these. And they're Marabou art markers. And I'm going to make a little TikTok about this, and I'll give you all that stuff then too. And there you got it. My 17-year-old grandson said he would do this project too. I think this would be fun to do when we have Christmas here with everybody.
I agree.
I think people could have fun making this, and they'd be nice and easy to pack and take home for all the Florida peeps. All right, Morton, are you up to it? You up to making one of these?
Possibly.
You could do yours like a Star Trek theme. You could have, like, look, you could have little faces looking out the window. These could be really fun. So everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching all the Tiki Talks. Have a beautiful night. We're going to go watch, we're going to go have our 25 Days of Christmas starting now. Right, babe?
Yep. Cheerio, everybody.
All right. See
Thanks
you
for joining us.
later. Bye for now.